All right, Metro, grocery store chain in Canada, tickers MRU on the Toronto Stock Exchange. It's as good as it gets in terms of grocers, and the consistency is unreal. Dividend. We're doing this in our series of COVID-19 stock ideas. This is our 9th of 12, and in terms of steady, you can't get much better than this. As I've said all along, do not buy it just because of COVID-19. If you think it's a good company anyways, then you can certainly step into this stock. And I don't see how you can look, when you see our charts in a moment, how you can look at this and not think, yeah, this is for me, at least in this environment. It's certainly not going to blow you out of the water in terms of growth. It's just a steady name. Let's jump over to it right now and just check out this profile. This is my kind of stock. Just super consistent. Here you see the returns back in the day here in the mid to low 20s. Now, okay, it has kind of come down to 16%. It's been 16% for like 8 years in a row. It's actually 17 right now. I can tell you right now, you won't find another grocery store company that trades in the U.S. at least, or Canada, that looks this good. Kroger's nowhere near. Kroger's bottomed out, like way down. I had Kroger as a short for a while. I wouldn't short it now, but it was terrible return on capital. Loblaws, which I actually like now, but has not always been as consistent as this. I think one of the reasons that the returns actually came down from the 20s to the 16, which is still great, is when they moved into the Ontario market and not just Quebec. So I think in Quebec, for whatever reason, they were able to really have almost a monopoly or something. I don't know how they do it, frankly, because I go to their stores and I go to Loblaws. I don't see a material difference in what's going on there. I mean, it looks the same to me, but behind the scenes, they must be more efficient. I mean, that's all I can say. And the numbers bear it out. I don't think, I don't pretend to be a grocer expert, but the financials tell me that Metro is doing something better. And it's not like, by the way, it's not like you're going in there and the quality's worse or it's better. It's not a high-end store. It's not a low-end store. It's just a normal grocery store. I don't think you would even notice anything different if you went in there versus another one. But look at that return, 16%. I can count on it. Oh, let's look at the dividend chart. Now, it is only a 1.43% dividend yield, but it's growing, and the sustainability looks fantastic. So, this is a great dividend chart. So the top one is the quarterly dividend. So you see it's hiked every fourth quarter there. The bottom is kind of like a trailing or rolling 4 quarters, and it compares it to the cash flow. So you can see the green is the cash flow, only a 22% payout ratio. I mean, this is spectacular. It just, what can I say? Oh yeah, of course, with the relation to the COVID-19, just go into one of the stores, and especially actually a couple weeks ago, well, I'm sure everybody has been into a grocery store recently, or most people, and it's insane. The shelves are empty in some cases, but they're actually being replenished quite quickly. In fact, probably faster than anybody would have expected. Toilet paper, obviously, there was a huge run on it, but now you go in. I was just in there yesterday, and in fact, it was a Metro, and there was supply. I'm not going to say it was overflowing, but there was supply of toilet paper. One day when this first came out, I went into a Metro and the meat counter was gone, done, nothing there. That's been replenished. This food chain, supply chain is remarkably resilient. I've talked to people in the business of logistics, and they said, oh yeah, food supply chains are incredibly resilient. So I have a lot of confidence in Metro. I think it is the best grocer in Canada. In fact, I think it's the best grocer in North America in terms of a stock. It's fantastic. So there you go. MRU on Toronto Stock Exchange. Thanks for watching our investment video. If you want to improve your portfolio returns, simply subscribe. Or if you're an investment advisor or retail investor and you want help with your portfolio more directly, we can help you with a managed account and manage each and every trade for you.